Hello. Today I'm playing Mario Kart Wii Online. I'm using a mod called Retro Rewind, which basically just adds every single course from like the mainline Mario games, excluding World, to Mario Kart Wii. And we're gonna play some online today. The reason why I'm playing Mario Kart Wii is because on the day this video goes out, which will be Tuesday, August 26th, it will have been the 5-year anniversary of me playing Mario Kart Wii on this channel as a Let's Play. I'm gonna start off with using Dry Bowser and the Flame Runner. I intentionally saved Dry Bowser specifically for this, so we're gonna play a bit. Admittedly, it's the early morning, so well, not early morning. It's basically noon. So I don't expect people to be, Grandma! I don't expect a lot of people to be playing, so. But we're gonna have a fun time, and I'm gonna be talking about I'm just gonna be talking, because that's kinda all I do. So yeah, 5 years ago, in the middle of the pandemic, the height of the pandemic, I did a Let's Play series of me playing Mario Kart Wii. Every single course, every cup, all the CC difficulties, all that shit. It was a lot of fun. I have fond memories of it, even if things did go awry in the middle of it. And I was still, I was effectively still a kid when that played, when I did that. But I have a lot of fond memories of it, and funnily enough, my original intention for that series, that Let's Play series, was so that way I could segue into, it was gonna be go through all of the cups, all of the CCs, and then at the very end, the last video is like a bonus video where I play online using Weemfly, and then that would segue into Mario Kart Wii Online being like the second like main game I play on my channel alongside Team Fortress 2. That obviously didn't end up coming to fruition because I couldn't get Weemfly to work. I wanted to do it on Dolphin because I didn't want to soft mod my Wii at the time. I didn't have like the ability to. And then I learned I would have to, in order to get Weemfly to work on Dolphin, I would have to soft mod my Wii anyway. So that I just decided I can't do it, so. But Retro Rewind has online built into it. I don't have to do any shenanigans, and it just works. So that's why I'm playing that's why I'm doing a mod of Mario Kart Wii, and not just vanilla Mario Kart Wii. And I am, even though I am playing on PC, I am using a GameCube controller. So, yeah. It's just do random, of course, I don't care. I'll probably end up swapping to a different character in bike combo at some point, but we're doing Dry Bowser to just, like, finish off the cast of characters. I left Dry Bowser as the character I would play as in the original Mario Kart Wii Let's Play series. GBA Bowser Castle 2, okay. So, I wanted to fulfill that. Finally finish that. Alright, oh, look at all the funky Kongs. I think I'm good at Mario Kart Wii, but I am nowhere near, like, I'm not a pro at Wii, man. So, I was also hoping to get into a fuller lobby, but this is okay. Let's do our best. Woo! I love how it's all just like, yeah, normal players, and then Grandma. Grandma is very funny to me. Oh, right, one of the things that this mod does, one of the things that this can be, like, changed is, Thunderclouds. Thunderclouds are kind of the worst item in Mario Kart Wii because they're just detrimental to you. Like, you do get, like, a little boost from it when you have it, but then it shrinks you, and it sucks. Fuck. There we go. In this mod, fuck. in this mod, they make it so if you have a thunderclouds are now mega thunderclouds, and now if it zaps you, you get the mega mushroom effect. God damn it! you go big, basically, and so it's a very good thing to have. Also, I think lots of people have fallen off. There's only 5 people in this race, so 3rd place is not much. Maybe I'll find a different room, perhaps, after this. So yeah, I saw the Mega Thundercloud in the item roulette while it was spinning. So maybe we'll see it at some point while we play. Who knows? But I love Mario Kart. I don't know if people who I know most people. Oh, okay, sure, man. I know most people who are probably watching this started watching my channel after my like Pizza Tower content blew up. But so I imagine most of you don't know this. I love Mario Kart Wii. This is one of my favorite games ever, and I love modding it and just seeing what custom tracks have been made for people. Next match might have 8 players. That's good. And so Retro Rewind really stuck out to me. I'll probably this mod also has custom tracks, not just retro tracks. It also has completely unique original tracks. So we'll I think at some point after we're done here, I will show off one of them. Let's do let's vote for oh, let's do DS Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I'll probably show off a few of those because there's some really cool ones. There's some really cool custom tracks in this mod. I'm in the Discord server, so I can vote for what custom tracks get added. DSDK Pass. Okay, cool. I also, one of the things I just appreciate about this mod is the fact that there's not only a speedometer you can have, but there's also that input display, which is just very nice. I'm in first. That's insane. Oh, we got a daisy. We got a daisy. Hi, Grandma. I don't know why Grandma just pleases me. I saw that sounded wrong. Grandma, I was playing this. I was playing online a couple, like I think last week, and there's one guy who his name was Trump, and he had like a very funny like Trump me, and I really hope I could like get into a room with him again because it was really funny. Me and Zern we were playing Peak like a week ago, I think, and for whatever reason, oh, nice shock dodge, baby. For whatever reason, we were just like, yeah, let's just do a fucking stupid Trump impression the entire time. We were all talking like, I see there's a luggage up there where we can get, maybe there's some fruit snacks in there, maybe a scout cannon, who knows? And we were doing that the entire time. We did not make it out of the tropics with that one. I think doing the stupid Trump impression, like, cursed the run. Ooh. Ooh, get out of the way, Wario. I gotta get out of the way, Wario. Don't let him crash you. Oh, it's Grandma. Grandma is the one. Oh, but now it's my turn to be big, baby. Goodbye, Daisy. My turn to be big man. Whee! Whee! Ah, I don't get anything. Alright, we're probably gonna end up getting like 5th or 4th. Oh, if we don't suck, that is. No! 7th place for me. 7th place for me? Oh! 6th place, come on, we can snag a 6th. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, 6th place out of 7. There's also, I had a brief, and for the record, I have soft modded my Wii. now. Like a couple years ago, I soft modded it. It has Mario Kart Wii CTGP. It has Weemfi working, because Weemfi a while back, Weemfi they figured out how like the internet connectivity on they better understood how the internet connectivity on the Wii works, and they were able to set up like an IP address for you to just like connect to on your Wii. Just set it so your Wii connects to this IP address. And so I connected to that. My Wii is now hooked up to that. I was able to play Mario Kart Wii, Smash Bros. Brawl. I played some Brawl on there. Fun. I also have a newer Super Mario Bros. Wii, a mod for New Super Mario Bros. Wii on my Wii, which is a very good mod. Years ago, I wanted to do like a huge like guide for it. I wanted to make a video where it's like, it probably end up being like a couple hours long, where it was like me telling you how to get every single star coin in every single level in the game. And I might still do that, because you might not realize this if you watch my reviews. You may realize this, but you might not. I like explaining things. I really enjoy explaining things in detail. So I may end up doing that in the future. The only thing hampering that right now is, while I can record my Wii, I have a graphics card. Fuck. I have a what do you call it? Capture card. While I do have a capture card, I would like to record it on. Sure. I would like to record it on my computer. The issue is, for whatever reason, I think it just in a recent update to Dolphin, the mod just like broke and no longer works on Dolphin. It just like throws up an error, which is such a shame, because it's such a cool mod, and I would love it. I would love to like do a video on it. Don't want to pass by that guy. Don't want to pass by Josh. This is a very cool map. One of the things I really like about this mod is... Oh! One of the things I like about this mod is just because it's all retro tracks, it doesn't mean they're all going to be the same as they were. They're not going to be visually identical to their original appearances, which I think is cool. I like that the mod creators... Oh my god. I like that the people making these custom tracks are willing to, like, aren't afraid to mess around with the visuals and make something else. You know, like GCN Rainbow Road did not look like this in Double Dash, if you couldn't tell. This whole like city theme and all the floating platforms is completely unique to this mod, but it's so cool. I really like how this looks. And also the fucking music. This mod's custom music is so cool. It's all like really cool like remixes and covers of the original songs. And I'm like, oh, it just tickles the Nintendo. It tickles the Nintendo nerd part of my brain, you know? It just makes that part of my brain happy. Whoa. Yeah. Hey, third place. Alright, I'll take it. I thought I was gonna get fourth, but those mushrooms came in clutch at the end there, baby. Oh, wow. Itements. Jesus Christ. Only gained 2 VR because they have 27,000. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would love to do more. You know, as much as I love indie games, I'm absolutely going to be continuing to make videos about indie games. But I would love to make some videos about Nintendo games. There's a couple in mind that I have in mind that I would love to make videos on. I think I would love to make a video on Wario Land 4. Wario Land 4 is... I played it a few months ago. I would love to make a video on it. Wario World. I'm gonna play Wario World at some point in the future, and I would love to do a video on that. Nice. Wario World is a very cool game. But I have a lot of Nintendo games I would like to talk about. I just don't think I'll do like the I don't think I'll end up doing the like any like recently released games, you know. I considered doing a like a video on Wonder, Super Mario Bros. Wonder when that came out, and I ended up not doing it because I was just having fun playing the game. I didn't want to have to like worry about recording. I mean, can you blame me? Sometimes it's fun to just that's one of the follies of being a YouTuber, is like every once in a while I'll be playing a game because oh, the Mega Thundercloud, here we go. No, he took it, god damn it. One of the follies of being one of my main like flaws as a YouTuber is the fact that I don't really enjoy replaying games if I recently played them for the first time, you know? Like a while ago, back when Pseudo Regalia came out, I was planning on doing a little review about Pseudo Regalia, but I had played it just recently. I just played it for the first time, and it was still too fresh in my mind, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, you know? I don't feel like making a review of it, but now that it's been like 2 years since that game came out and since I played it, I would love to make a video on it, because Pseudo Regalia is a very, very cool game. So maybe look forward to that in the future, who knows? I have a lot of games I want to talk about, so little time. I just have to get my motivation and work on things, you know? Also, another star. See ya! Sorry, buddy. I apologize for the rude. I see you were. He was trying to do a turbo, so he's trying to get the standstill mini turbo, and I just ran him over. I'm so sorry, bro. Hey, listen. I'm the guy in this room with like the least amount of VR. I'm pretty sure. So I'll take any chance I can get to gain some VR. We'll do one more race, and then I will I'll swap over. I'll show off some cool custom tracks. There's one thing I completely forgot to talk about at the beginning of this video. So if you're watching this, if you've watched this video this far, I can only assume that you like watching me play games, and you perhaps like my videos. So this would be a good opportunity to talk to you directly, because this channel now has channel memberships. They went live last week, and it's very simple. Oh, there's only so many people here. There's only 3 people here, goddamn. But yeah, this channel has memberships now. So if you want to support me, there's 3 tiers. Only 2 people in this room now. I have 3 tiers. There's a $3 tier, $5 tier, $10 tier. There's not a lot of rewards. It's basically just to support me, but if you want to support me, that's the way to do it, baby. The most notable rewards, I can't, I'm trying to think so much. The most notable rewards probably, are 1, your name at the end of my videos. My videos will now have a little credits segment where the names of all of my channel members will be here. Every tier, every tier will get their name at the end of my videos. The $5 tier gets their name in blue, and the $10 tier gets their name in purple, and I will read out their name out loud as a little special thing. I'll do my best to pronounce your names, but I can't make any promises. And then if you, in the $5 tier or higher, you get access to a game suggestions form where you can just suggest me games to play. You can tell me about games you like, you know? That's basically it. There's no guarantee I'll play the games you suggest me, but it is, I'll definitely look at all of them. I will be looking at every suggestion I get, and I'll consider playing some of them, you know? race was a lost cause, let's be honest. 2 people, and it's on a very technical track. But, so yeah, we're gonna go, after this race, I will go and show off some custom tracks and some other cool shit that's in this game. Fuck. This mod has some very cool stuff. First off, you may have noticed it also specified 150cc. That's because it has 200cc. We're just gonna do time trials, 150cc. Ouija. So, yeah, the retro tracks aren't the only thing this game has. This game also has, you know, it also has tracks from like Tour and like the remix tracks from Tour and arcade tracks from the arcade games, and some beta tracks too. And then we just got a bunch of really cool custom tracks. So let me see what we got, what I think is cool tracks to show off. Backside of the TV is fun. Backside of the TV is one of the few tracks where it is just straight up based on another video game. This one's based on Persona 4. I quite like Persona 4 a lot. It's a fun track. I think the only a bummer about the custom tracks is they don't have right, also the flumps. All of the enemies are shadows, like from Persona 4. The main bummer about the custom tracks is the fact that they don't have custom music. Like, I could imagine the remix of the battle theme from Persona 4 would go so hard, as it would be a perfect racing theme for this track. But for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe there's something preventing custom tracks from using custom music. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Whatever. We can show a different course. I wish custom tracks could have different music. It's another cool one. Shy Guy Lumber Co. I'm pretty sure is a cool one. Yeah, I've played this one before. I played this one before, which is a good sign. This one's a cool track. I like a lot of these tracks have some really cool visuals, you know? The tracks that really stick out in my mind are the ones that have cool visuals, even if the layout is perhaps not the best, but I like this track. It's cute. I like anything with Shy Guys. Shy Guys are very cute. I like them a lot. I have a little Shy Guy figurine on my desk. Just a little, like, what? K'NEX, I think? There's that one specific brand of, like, building block toys that had this huge line of Mario Kart sets. And I had, like, one of them. I had one based on Wii Bowser Castle. Because I think those were coming out around when Wii was, like, released. So that's the only one I had. It had this giant, like, figure of like that giant Bowser statue in Wii Bowser Castle, and it, like, I think you could, like, move the arms, and it had, like, this hole in the back of it that you could put these, like, little plastic fireballs into, and it would spit them out at the race as the cars were driving by. It was super cool. I don't think I have it anymore, and if I do have it, it's either buried in my closet or is in my garage. So either way, I'm not going to be finding it for a very long time. But I have a lot of fun memories of that, and I have a little Shy Guy figure that I like. I either got separately as, like, a different K'NEX thing, or it was, or it came with, like, a different thing that I had, a different similar set. But I'm pretty sure I only had one, so it might have just been like a buy a character and, like, their cart or whatever. But I don't have the cart. I just have the little Shy Guy. I have a lot of little knickknacks covering my desk. Like, my desk has a little raised platform that I have my monitor on, and that raised platform is covered in junk and knickknacks. I have a few amiibo on there. I have a lot of plushies. I have just a bunch of random random crap, random sentimental crap. Like, I think actually, like, 3 or 4 of the things on here are gifts from one person. My friend Jada gave me a 3D printed, like, you know the, if you ever play Gmod, oh, wait, did I just beat my time? I did just beat my time, cool. If you ever play Gmod, you know the error model, the missing model? Yeah, I have one, she gave me a 3D printed missing error model from Gmod, and it's sitting on a platform that has the, like, missing texture. And then on the other side of my desk is a real-life Saxy. If you ever play TF2, a Saxy is... They held these... Basically, there was, like... They had this competition, these contests, where people would make... SFM animations. Either using TF2 characters or just, like, Half-Life or Portal, and there would be like a voting round and stuff, and like I think that people from Valve would like vote on and choose like what their favorite animations were, and then if your animation won in a specific category, you would get a Saxy in TF2, which is just a reskinned like default like stock melee weapon, but it turned people into gold statues when you kill it. They haven't done a Saxy Awards in years, but, so this physical 3D printed Saxy that I have is the closest I will ever get to having one. Anyway, enough about that. This track is very layered. This track is covered in various different layers. And it's really neat. There's a lot of different paths. There's obviously just like one, like, best path, but it's fun to move around and explore all the different avenues of driving that this track has. And this is one of the tracks that I think the music fits for this track, you know? This track has good music. Have I done Ghostly Gulch before? I have not. Let's see what this track is. Caught my eye. I like ghosts. Oh, alright. Nice presentation already. Actually, speaking of ghosts, I'm gonna circle back around to talking about channel memberships again. I am on fire with these segues today. I had to make loyalty badges for... Whoa! Okay, that's cool. That's sick as hell. I had to make loyalty badges for the memberships, and there's 10 in total. I only have it going up to like 6 years memberships, but that's fine. It's just a little skull. You get a little skull next to your username, and it changes color at every milestone, and it's cool. So they're cute. You guys can either, if you join a membership, you'll either get to be a lost soul, or I think a ghoul, I believe is what it. You'll either be a ghoul, a specter, or a lich. God, those souls, the ghosts up there are really cool. I really like that. This is a cool track. I like this a lot. So now that I've technically, basically now I've fulfilled a promise I made years ago. There's this one guy in the comments of one of my videos, one of my Mario Kart Wii videos, where he was like, "Man, I can't wait to see you do online and play online." And I was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be awesome." And then I never did. I never played online. So if that guy is still around, I've finally played online, and I will hopefully. I kind of want to do more. I want to play more Mario Kart Wii, and on this channel, and like do some more custom track stuff. Maybe I'll do like a little mini series where it's like, oh, I'll select 4 custom tracks and like review them, and do like a little short review of them. Just do like a make my own cup, you know. That'd be fun. because I've wanted to do like mod reviews for a long time. I've done one mod review. There's a singular Super Mario 64 mod review on my channel from like a few years ago, I think. And I never ended up picking that up again. Never ended up doing that. And then I think to end off, let's do what's another one I haven't done? Let's do Kitayama Keep. Let's do that. Yeah, it would be fun to do more Mario Kart Wii. Actually, during there's a brief period of time in the pandemic where I did a lot of streaming. I did streaming on Twitch, and I kind of want to pick that up again. I've thought about it a lot. I would like to do that. And Mario Kart Wii was one of the main games I played. That was like kind of the game, because it was fun to just open up a mod. Woo. It was fun to just open up a mod and then just play a bunch of custom tracks and do that. I think there's still a couple clips on my Twitch channel from that. Whee! Like cherry colored jump. So yeah, I think if I were to start streaming again, I think I would do it on Twitch, honestly. Like, Twitch does kind of suck in a lot of different ways, but I think because it is a streaming platform and not a video platform, it's better suited towards streaming. It just has things that I wish YouTube had for streaming. But I also don't think YouTube needs to have like a bunch of streaming features, because it's a video sharing platform, man. It's meant to share videos. So, yeah. Plus, also, it would be fun to just, like, have a smaller sort of community, I guess, as for when it comes to streaming. It would be nice to have just, like, almost like I'm starting over. Not really, but that would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. I'll be sure to, like, if I do start streaming again and I stream on Twitch, I will let everybody know. I'll be like, hey, I'm streaming on Twitch, you can come watch and stuff. But I don't know. With the way the world's been going, who knows what I'll be doing in the next couple years. Part of the reason why I opened up channel memberships is because I am broke as fuck. And I would like money. Fun fact, hey, how much do you want to bet this video is going to get like demonetized because I'm talking about this? So I'm going to get like a strike on my channel. Did you know that YouTube has a monetization minimum, where if you earn less than $100 in a month, you don't get paid for that month? You have to make $100 in a month to get paid, and if you make like 60 in a month, then you just carry it. It just holds over until you do have like 100 total. So, yeah, not to sound like I'm begging for memberships, but genuinely, if like 20 people sub to my tier 5, my $5 tier membership, I would be able to make $100 a month consistently. So maybe consider that if you want to help me out. Anyway, that was Mario Kart Wii. Hope you enjoyed, hope you had a fun time. If Retro Rewind seems cool to you, go check it out. There's a very nice launcher wheel wizard to get it installed and play it. It took a little finagling for me to get it to work. I had to make another version of Dolphin in like portable mode. But it's very cool, it's very fun. Hopefully I'll see you guys later this week for an actual like scripted video. Yeah. See you guys later. Catch you on the flip side.